Hi dear students, this is Rahul Paul, founder Learn with ER. Today I'm going to discuss about very basic things that any student needs if he's planning to go abroad. First basic thing is to have an English proficiency. Now by English proficiency, I mean that if you are someone from India who plans to go abroad, so you need to make sure that you understand the basic language, that is the international language, that is English. Now, for example, you know English, but they don't know that you know English. So there is no particular guarantee of that. And that guarantee is nothing but the English proficiency test. So normally there are multiple tests. One of them is IELTS, one of them is TOEFL, one of them is, let's say, Duolingo, then there is PTA. But among all of this, IELTS is considered to be the best because it is globally recognized. If you're planning for a very high profile university, something which is in the ranks of the Ivy Leagues, in that case, your IELTS needs to be at least 8 bands plus. If you are looking for a little below the line university, let's say very good university, but not maybe the top tier universities, in that case, it will be 7 plus and so on. So it depends on the ranking of the university. Now, after that, you need standardized tests. Now, this particular thing depends on the college in which you are going and the course for which you are going. For example, if you're going for an undergrad course, then standardized test is mandatory. So you have to give either SAT or ACT. If you're going for a PG course, now if you're going for a business course, you need to go for GMAT, GRE. If you are going for a non-business course, something like engineering or something like basic subjects or medical subjects, so you have their other standardized tests. For example, GRE is one of them. So there are different standardized tests required for different type of courses that you are opting for. Even there are some courses where you don't need standardized tests. So it depends. So please make sure you do research which particular college you are targeting and where the standardized test is necessary. But for UG courses, it is mandatory. So these two things are mandatory. After that, you will need to have your applications, and for applications, you need to write one SOP. SOP stands for Statement of Purpose, where you will highlight your entire profile in a statement, in a letter. And you need to you need to have LOR. LOR stands for Letter of Recommendation, which will be given by your faculties based on your performance, your academic record, and your colleagues or maybe your boss of your office based on your work X. For a college, you need 2 to 3 LORs depending on what college you are opting for. So for visa process, you need to have a line of things which are very important. First of all, your document needs to be absolutely ready. Your passport needs to be ready. You need to have the funds ready, for which, like, you are staying somewhere, so you need to have the funds ready to make sure the country accepts you, because you need those funds to survive. And finally, the embassy interview. You need to make sure that they understand your intention of going to the college. It's just not that you are going to the college because you want to go out of country. So you need to have a purpose behind it. So these are the major requirements, you can say basic requirements, you need to do for no matter what college you are opting for. So I hope this was valuable. And yes, we do services related to that, A to Z, and support we will provide you regarding everything that I have mentioned and even more. So if you're someone who is looking for abroad studies, do reach out to us and keep watching for more such valuable contents. Take care. Have a good day.